That was Andres Gutierrez reporting on throughout the month of June. Let's turn over here now. Dollar General is honoring members of the U.S. military and veterans. Dollar General is calling them everyday heroes. We're joined now by one of the men being honored. It's Army combat veteran, Major. That's correct, Major Mark Altman. Wanted to make sure I got the rank right. So before we get into that, kind of tell me your experience. What was your role in the military? What did you do?
The last thing I did in the military was I was a movement control officer. We controlled all the air and truck traffic from northern Kuwait to southern Baghdad. So when convoys got in trouble, we were the guys who sent them help and then monitor the traffic to make sure it flowed smoothly.
And you're back here now, and you want to make sure that Central Texans, especially the younger ones, kind of understand what is going on over there and what you guys are doing to help the nation.
Sure, that's certainly a big part of what we talk about, but also I talk about just service in general, service inside your own community. It doesn't have to be military service, although that's certainly the route I took, and my oldest son is a Navy pilot now, so in our family, military service seems to be the route we choose, but any kind of service is of value.
So that's why we call it everyday heroes, right?
Right, yeah, they're trying to highlight the fact that for many military veterans, when they leave the service and they come back home, they continue to serve their communities in a myriad of ways.
So what are some of the things that people can actually do right there in their communities?
Well, I think serving in their schools, in either their children's school, or if your children are gone, then coming back to be of assistance in any number of ways. All the schools have procedures to help people do that. Or serving in your local church or a soup kitchen. I mean, there are so many ways to help serve your community. And the great part about it is we know from research that it builds our own resilience to when bad things happen to us, our ability to move forward is increased by the fact that we've served other people.
And how is Dollar General really helping to push this program?
Well, every month now they have a different person they highlight. I happen to be the person for June, and they're highlighting people who you may not have heard of because they're not a huge philanthropist or wealthy person, but they help out in their world, in their community, in their own way. And it's been a really neat program.
And is there a place people can go to find out more information about this program?
I know that there's a 90-second spot that'll air, and then there's also the Dollar General website where they can see the video clips from each of the monthly Everyday Heroes.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being here with us. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you very much.
All right.